Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and may not resonate for all of you every single time. If this reading does resonate for you, please don't forget to like this video and to subscribe for all future content so that way I can pick up on your energy for all future readings. If you have any Sagittarius placements and you are watching this, there will be a message in it for you. So what does Sagittarius need to know, please? Thank you. We have Flower Spirit. Very cute. I feel like you guys are getting in touch with your inner child. You could also be, what I'm getting here is almost like there seems to be some sort of disconnect, probably. Some sort of disconnect that you're having between maybe your inner child and your current self. So there could either be like a connection that you're forming there, you're getting back in touch with that, or there seems to be a disconnection from like a way that you want to express yourself versus the way that you are expressing yourself right now. So I am going to read the excerpt from the booklet for this card for you guys to see what else needs to be said. So we have Flower Spirit, Friendship, Soul, Tenderness, and Joy. This card shows the tender and sensitive flower fairy, the soul of each plant. She listens with all her heart to her friends and provides a soothing caress when their edges get prickly. By enjoying life and keeping the playfulness in her heart, she is a source of inspiration and joy. Her childlike vision helps her see the good in all things, especially herself. Yes. So by connecting to your inner child, by getting back in touch with who you truly are at your core, who you used to be when you were young, when you were a kid, before the confines of society kind of killed the light in you, this is what you are being called to express right now. And I feel like many of you are really getting in touch with that at this time. You could be a beacon of light for other people in your life, very supportive to your friends, to your family members. Maybe you have a job where you give advice to others. But I really feel that whatever you're doing here, you are expressing it from your inner child. You are definitely expressing this from an internal creative aspect of yourself that maybe once the world tried to kill. So let's go ahead and take a look at what comes through in your tarot messages. Let's do one more. Okay. So clarify Flower Spirit here for Sagittarius, please. What is this in regards to? Five of Wands. Okay, so there could be some conflict that looks like surrounding you, surrounding a connection that you may be pursuing or maybe a part of. We have Leo, Cancer energy here, and we have the Fool. So it looks like to me that you could be facing some sort of competition or some conflict, maybe some roadblocks or obstacles related to a specific connection that you want to pursue here. And I feel like there is a new path opening up for you. But I definitely feel like with the Five of Wands here, it's almost like there's people trying to stop you or trying to get in your ear. Yeah, Fool, Devil. There's definitely an energy here of multiple people trying to, let's say, dissuade you or not let you see the truth in a situation, because I feel like they either want what you have or they seem to be jealous about something for whatever reason. So let's clarify this Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Seven of Coins. Clarify the Five of Wands. So we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Empress. And we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so it does seem to me like somebody, well, multiple people, like I said, could be trying to stop you from pursuing an Empress here. Empress, Knight of Wands situation. So you could definitely be connecting to a Taurus, a Virgo, a Libra. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, Empress, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords is showing me that after a period of time, maybe of being disconnected from this person or from this situation, there seems to be some sort of communication or news that you want to express to this person. Beneath the Ace of Swords here, we have the Eight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like maybe in the past, this could be a past situation. Right, this could be a situation that maybe one or the both of you emotionally disconnected from or walked away from, but I do feel like there's something that you want to say. There's something that you want to do. There's something that you want to pursue here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I am picking up on at least 2 people here who are maybe trying to distract you. Yeah, 4 of Cups, distraction. There's somebody trying to distract you here from pursuing this person, or multiple people, like I said. What is this conflict surrounding Sagittarius, please? What is this conflict? Again, Devil and Fool. Somebody does not want you to open up a new path here. Someone wants to keep you stuck. We have some more Cancer energy. We have Capricorn energy. So there could be either a Cancer or a Capricorn energy trying to stop you here. And it seems like someone's trying to get in your head. Someone might be trying to lie to you about the situation. 5 of Cups, get you to see like the bad in the situation. I feel like for some of you, they are getting in your head. So for some of you who are looking to pursue this Empress, Knight of Wands situation, it does look like with the 4 of Cups here that it's like whatever people have been telling you, it seems to have affected you. So what is this 4 of Cups? What is being said here, or what happened here with the 4 of Cups? The Emperor. Yeah, I mean, whoever this is, Page of Swords, you seem to be connecting. I don't know if these are for family members, friends, but there's definitely energies here. Emperor, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's like, I'm just getting this energy of control. Queen of Swords. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, I don't know who this person is to you, but then we have Queen of Coins. So there's definitely multiple people in this situation. Mother, a coworker, boss, friends, maybe an old partner, who are trying to stop you from pursuing this new offer here, or this new connection, because we have the Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's like you want to open up your heart. You want to open up a line of communication in this situation with the Ace of Cups. You want to open up your emotions and express that. But there's definitely people here who don't want that for you. I feel like people are literally trying to stop you from doing this. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Queen of Wands. 9 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like what is happening here. Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. I feel like a lot of you who I am speaking to right now, you are going to choose to disconnect from situations that don't want to see you happy. Because ultimately here we have the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Cups, excuse me, and the Knight of Cups. So it's like you have your eyes set on a specific person here. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone who is very radiant. They have a radiant aura, a radiant personality, very charismatic, very charming, very bold. They could be somebody who knows how to get what they want. But I really feel like this is something that you really want to pursue. You want to open up to this. So this is not something that you are second guessing per se. But I also feel like don't let people try to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. Obviously, if you were pursuing something dangerous, or if you were hurting somebody else, and I can see why you would be getting this sort of backlash, but I really feel like people see you being attracted to somebody who has a lot of light, and they see that you have an emotional attraction, an emotional desire towards this situation, and they don't want that for you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You have a lot of attraction and a lot of passion towards something or someone. What advice here do we have for Sagittarius in this situation? We have the 4 of Wands, or the King of Coins, excuse me. And then we have the 7 of Wands. So what I'm picking up here, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you are being called to invest in and pursue whatever the hell you want, honestly, is what I'm seeing. But with the 4 of Wands, I am seeing here that whatever you Okay, for some of you, this is a family situation. There are family members, parents, siblings trying to stop you from investing in something, and you are closing yourself off to accepting their advice. You are approaching them as the Seven of Wands, King of Swords, and you're saying, I've had enough. I'm not listening to this anymore, or I'm not going to be dissuaded or disillusioned by whatever you're telling me, because I feel like with the Four of Wands, King of Coins being here, you have a very stable outlook to what you want. And I feel like you want something here that is very foundational. You want something that you can invest in long term. And I feel like that's definitely what you're going for. So it's almost showing me that anyone who gets in the way of what you want, you are closing off to them. See, we have the Hermit being presented here. For what I'm getting with this message is almost like some of you might walk away and not tell anybody anything. Some of you might do something in secret because you're tired of everyone around you trying to tell you what to do. What is going to happen next here with the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius? Four of Swords, Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Coins. Yeah, it's like I'm still picking up that for a lot of you, this is a past situation that has previously ended, but it's like you're trying to debate whether or not to open that chapter again, to open up the book. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so you are having a hard time, it looks like, trying to decide whether or not to actually do it. We have the High Priestess here, so this shows me that you know what you want to do, but it's almost like you could be getting swayed by others, it looks like, or Page of Coins. I'm not sure if you're second guessing yourself, or maybe Page of Coins, Wheel of Fortune, you're waiting for the right time. But whatever this is, I feel like you've given this a lot of thought. You've been contemplating whatever you want to pursue here, and I feel like maybe you want to open up a friendship with this person. But I feel like beneath the layer of friendship, there is love. What can you tell us about the person that Sagittarius is pursuing here? Death. Okay. Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups. So whoever this person is, Two of Swords, we have a lot of Scorpio energy, as well as Libra and Sagittarius. And we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this person feels that they are your match. I feel like they carry a lot of love for you. And I feel like with the Death, Ten of Wands, they are currently going through a transformation in their own life, where they are letting go of burdens. They are leaving obstacles behind, because I feel like with the Queen of Cups, they also want to pursue what their heart desires. And with the King of Cups showing up at the bottom, it does look like it's you. So what is to come next in this connection situation for Sagittarius? We have the Hermit. Again, it's like you're doing something in secret. We have the World. And we have the Chariot and Temperance. So these are all major arcana. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fountain. I feel like many of you are waiting for divine timing here. Yeah, we have the Fountain and the Moon. There's almost like an energy here of not exactly knowing how this is going to manifest or when it's going to manifest. But I feel like you have a lot of faith in your intuition and in the universe, and you feel like you are pursuing the right path for you, and it will open up to you when the time is right. And I feel like in the meantime, the universe is asking you here with the Hermit and the Temperance to really fill your own cup, to pay attention to your own healing, because I feel like the more that you work on your own healing, the more that this manifestation is going to be able to come through. Is there anything else here that Sagittarius needs to know? Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know? King of Wands. I heard buckle up. I don't know why. Fountain, Knight of Coins. I feel like you guys are very optimistic. This is your own energy coming through with the King of Wands. You guys are very optimistic about the path that you're pursuing. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. And I do feel like you are being called to have patience, because I feel like this is something that is going to take a long time. I'm not sure if immediate gratification is something that you have previously succumbed to, but I do feel like this is something, yeah, High Priestess, this is something that you know is going to be an investment. Maybe you guys are not used to commitment, and this is something that you're really going to have to step out of your comfort zone with in order to work on, because you really want this. And I feel like you're willing to do the work. So clarify the Knight of Coins. Okay, we have the Tower, the Hanged Man, Seven of Cups. Here, let me actually move these down a little bit. So Tower, Hanged Man, Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Coins and the Eight of Swords. Honestly, the first thing that I intuitively got with these cards is you want to live off a grid. Like, you want to go somewhere and disappear. And I feel like with the Tower, Hanged Man, Seven of Cups, you guys seem to... Oh my god. It's like you're trying to control the outcome. Four of Coins, Eight of Swords, you're trying to control the outcome, and I feel like it's stressing you out because you can't control the outcome. Tower, Hanged Man, Seven of Cups. I feel like this needs to happen naturally, and I feel like you could be maybe not seeing things clearly. You could be having a hard time just getting grounded throughout your day. I don't know. This is an energy here of like, it's like you guys are resisting, or you're fighting against the natural laws of the universe is almost how it's showing up. Clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Ten of Swords, yeah. Ten of Swords, Justice, Ten of Coins, definitely. So try not to fight against the natural flow of the universe. Ten of Swords, Justice, Ten of Coins. I'm hearing that with the Queen of Pentacles being here also, it's like you will be receiving the fruits of your labor in due time. Whatever this Justice, Ten of Coins is like it's going to come to you. That commitment that you want, or that family life that you want, or that stable income that you want is going to be presented to you. It's going to come to you. But the more that you try to control the outcome, or the more that you try to focus on it, or the more that you try to fight against what the universe is asking you to do in the meantime, which seems to be healing, I feel like you're really going to dig yourself a hole, like mentally and subconsciously, because you're going to be really stressing out about, like, well, the outcome. You're going to be stressing out about the ins and outs of the situation. But with Justice, Ten of Coins, and Queen of Coins being here, I do know and I do feel that this is going to be something. I feel like this is a drawn out energy. So this is not something that's going to happen like right away and boom, it's going to be perfect. I feel like this is something that is going to have to require a lot of investment, a lot of time, a lot of energy. I feel like this is something that you are, it's almost like the universe is going to test you to see how much you really want this, because this is something that might take place over the next couple years of your life. I'm honestly picking up like 1 through 10 years. So whatever you are trying to pursue here, or whoever, there might need to be some time before this can actually take off. And this is due to the fact that you still need to heal. Definitely with the Ten of Swords popping up, Tower, I do feel like you have this like rushed energy which a lot of fire signs do. It's just in your nature, but I feel like you have this specific energy here where you expect things to happen in your own time, but the universe is always showing you here, or it's trying to show you that it will humble you. It will show you that no matter how much you want something, if you're fighting against what you're being asked to do, if you're trying to push instead of letting things happen naturally, I feel like that's a lesson in itself here for you. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go with this, but it does feel like you're being called to take a breather, relax, go back to your inner child, you know, have some fun, be creative, and not necessarily forget about the situation, but let go of the outcome. Because I feel like you guys are, obviously you're very adamant about this, you're very focused on it, but don't try to rush the process. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Don't try to rush the process, because whatever you're pursuing, is I'm hearing like aging like fine wine. So this is something that is definitely going to require a lot of time, a lot of effort. It might be something new to you. Is also what I'm picking up, something that you've never actually done before. Maybe you've never committed to something for this long. So it's definitely a test here. So I'm going to end off this reading with 2 oracle cards from my Chakra Love Oracle deck for some final messages for you. So what does Sagittarius need to know, please? Okay. One more. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? So we have the only illusion is separation with blue lace agate, amethyst, and new jade. Okay, so I feel here that what this is trying to tell you, some of you are definitely dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame connection, because I feel like this is kind of showing me a perspective of you being intuitively and like telepathically connected to somebody else. And I feel like if you are at a distance from this person, or if you feel that you have been separated for a very long time, or that you will be separated for a very long time, I feel like this is reminding you that even though we might not have someone directly in front of us in our near vicinity, we always have that connection to them in our hearts and in our minds, especially if this is a strong connection, a spiritual connection that you have with somebody. So I feel like you're being told to not worry so much about that. And then we also have fearlessness with the solar plexus chakra, the amber crystal, and it says turn your warrior into a warrior. So yeah, try to let go of the outcome, let go of stress, let go of trying to force things. Some of you guys can be a little abrasive or upfront, which is perfectly fine. That's part of being a Sagittarius. But I feel like this situation is definitely calling for you to turn it down a notch and to be patient and to see things from a new light. And I feel like the more that you take your anxieties, the more that you're able to channel any stress that you're feeling into creative work or getting back in touch with who you are at your core, this is really going to bring you to the strongest version of yourself in order to prepare yourself for this new journey. So this is where I'm going to leave it for you guys. I hope I was able to connect with you in this reading, and I will see you in my next reading for you.